Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Chaats are something that we all love and enjoy, and there are so many variety of chaats. Today I'm going to share a very easy, tasty and delicious Ragda Chaat recipe, street style. So why wait, let's get started and check it out. For this recipe I've taken 1 cup of white peas. Make sure to soak it for a minimum of about 8 hours. So you can see it's plumped up beautifully. So next we need to cook the peas. To the pressure cooker, add the soaked peas. Next I'm adding 2 medium-sized potatoes that have been chopped up into small pieces. Next add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. Just pour enough water. So I'm just going to give that a quick mix. Make sure the potatoes and the peas are completely immersed in the water. Pressure cook for 3 whistles on medium flame. So let's check on the peas and the potatoes. It's cooked perfectly. Now let's start making the ragda. To a white kadai, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is heated, add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Next add 2 medium-sized onions finely chopped. Now I'm adding 3 green chilies finely chopped. Saute the onions till they are nice and translucent. Now you can adjust the spice levels according to your taste. Once the onions have started turning to a lovely golden color, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Mix everything well. Add 2 tomatoes finely chopped and mix it along with the onions. Once the tomatoes have become a bit mushy, now I'm going to add all the spice powders. To this I'm adding 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon chilli powder. You can use the Kashmiri red chilli powder. Next add 1 teaspoon coriander powder and 1 teaspoon cumin powder. Give it all a quick mix. So once the raw smell has gone, add the cooked peas and potatoes. Mix everything well till it's all well combined. So I'm not mashing the peas and potatoes, but if you do want to mash it a little bit to get that nice gooey texture, you can just mash it a bit with a heavy ladle or a potato masher. So after adding the peas and potatoes, you can check for seasoning, and if you do need to add a bit of salt, you can add it at this point. To this I'm just adding about 1/4 teaspoon of Garam Masala powder. Mix that in. Just give you that nice extra flavor. You can see the ragda is coming together so beautifully. The aroma is very nice. Close the kadai and let it simmer for about 5 minutes on low flame. After 5 minutes, let's check on the ragda. Wow, just look at that. It's all come together so beautifully. So finally, I'm just going to squeeze the juice of half lemon. Just add a few chopped fresh coriander leaves. Ragda is ready. Let's assemble the chaat. Add some ragda to the bowl. Add a few chopped onions. Sprinkle some chaat masala powder. Add some save. And finally finish off with some finely chopped coriander leaves. I'm serving this ragda chaat as is, but you can also enjoy it with some nice hot samosas if you like. I'll give you the link for the chutneys that we usually make for chaat in the description, so you can enjoy those chutneys along with the ragda chaat. Wow, just look at that. I just couldn't wait to try it. Okay, I'm just going to squeeze just a little bit of lemon juice before I have it. I'm going to dig in. I'm already drooling right now. Ah, yummy. Look at that. Okay, I'm just going to put the whole spoon in my mouth. Very happy right now. Really enjoying this. Just a burst of flavors in my mouth. Wow, amazing. I think my expression said it all. It's such a simple and easy to make chaat that you can try anytime. It's quite filling and it's very tasty. So do give it a try and share it with your family and friends. So for more exciting and wonderful recipes, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to get your notifications. The second edition of the home cooking book is now available on Amazon as well as on shop.homecookingshow.in.